It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Buccaneers Offensive Player of the Year. He's looking for a milestone 5,000-yard season and maybe a little hardware come February as well. It's the Bucs and the Lions, and it comes
as
your
the sun
way
starts to set.
on
We're gonna
Madden.
see how. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all was he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's 2nd and 7. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Looking for a throw here. That's brought in by White. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
He'll throw it yet again. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Trying to work quickly now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
From the 27. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. Outright, Cooper's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 44 here on second down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing it again here. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we.
Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you can see that he's not only leading the NFL in passing yards, but if he keeps playing like he has this season, he should reach 5,000 yards in the immediate future. They'll come out throwing. It's into the hands of White. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Up from the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Hits his running back. He's got a gain of 6 there. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Johnson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Johnson. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
They are throwing it again. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll throw it again. He'll get this complete to White. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And what an incredible season he's had, Brock. That last completion gets him to another milestone. 5,000 yards passing on the year. You know this. There aren't many who've ever accomplished that in league history. And it is a decorated list of names for those who have. Throwing now from the gun. Gets this to Johnson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Has it on the slant. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Pass play on first and 10. He's trying to lay it in deep along. Big gain downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They'll try and throw it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. That's brought in by White. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Tampa Bay.
From the red zone now. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Caught near the goal line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Looking to throw on first and goal. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The Buccaneers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. Throwing from the gun. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. The back's got it. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. To throw here on first down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Back now, pressure on its way. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And the type of game that he has been putting together, wow, we're going to see some of these highlights now, Brock, and I expect a lot of times over the next week, too. He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him. Throwing now on first down. He's on the move. It's into the hands of Wright. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Putting the body on the line for his team. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. To the air now on 1st and 10. Chasing, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it. Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dropping back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end. And look at that defense fly. No gain on the play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. He's on the move. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
It's Week 17 of the NFL, and we'll see the Buccaneers Offensive Player of the Year. He got his reps in a week ago, over 400 yards through the air. It's the Buccaneers and the Browns.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much, but I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish #1, including himself.
Being chased out left. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon.
And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can...
Throwing to start the drive. Shields, flush to his right.
They'll dump this one off here to White.
All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
You look at this Browns defense.
They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Shields. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Interference. Defense.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Back to throw now on first down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw to Smith. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And the Bucs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bucs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he comes into these final couple of games as the NFL's leader in touchdown passes.
Throwing to start the drive. Shields escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back to throw. Shields flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Shields.
Yeah, that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton from 17 yards out.
And the Buccaneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his third already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down.
Ready. Warriors 70. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Shields eluding the pressure right. He's got the connection to Cooper. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw. Shields escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mike Evans with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs continue to pull away here in this first half. But it's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And, CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you've already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards here in the penultimate week of the season as he looks to finish strong in order to capture the crown.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Shields. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun. Shields. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And his numbers this year have been eye-popping in a lot of categories. In one area that stands out, he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback here in the latter part of the season.
Throwing to start the drive. Shields. It's caught. Cooper. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw again. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Shields.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Operating from the gun. Shields. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 11-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Shields.
Goes right back to Smith again. And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for White on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rashad White.
62 yards.
And the Buccaneers extend their lead yet again. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, Our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. Short throw to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw to Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Looking for White on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Short throw to Smith. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Amari Cooper with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Bucs are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drive.
So out come the Bucs now.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Throwing to start the drive. Shields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Shields.
Otten brings it in over the middle.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And quickly, they get to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. Shields. He completes it to Evans. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
Trap 60. Let's go. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Back to throw. Shields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Buccaneers, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten.